What is going on? It's your boy Brandon Combs from the Man Hour. If you have not downloaded Thrive Fantasy yet, I am not sure what you're waiting for. Download Thrive Fantasy on the App Store or Play Store by visiting their website, www.thrivefantasy.com. Sign up and prop up today. Use promo code MANHOUR when you sign up today, and you will receive an instant match bonus up to $50 on your first deposit of $20 or more. That's promo code MANHOUR, thrivefantasy.com.
Biggest playoff implication game of the weekend, the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints. So I'm going to kick it to you first. How can the Kansas City Chiefs win this game versus the New Orleans Saints?
Patrick Mahomes. He is incredible. I mean, we all know this. Buck, you know this. You're a KC fan. The second biggest thing, his weapons. They're ridiculous. You have Tyreek Hill, who's arguably, probably not even arguably, who is the fastest guy in the NFL and an amazing deep threat who I love starting on my fantasy team, as well as you have Travis Kelce, who arguably has been the most consistent tight end all year. Nobody else has really done as much as he has. Waller's had a few good games, but Kittle couldn't stay healthy either. And the other thing, against Miami last week, the KC defense looked really good. I was actually pretty impressed with it. It's a defense that we've kind of looked at for a long time now and said, oh, you know, their defense hasn't been that great. The offense is carried. But I can say last week the defense definitely carried them to that win.
Yeah, you are 100% correct. The defense finally stepped up, much like they did last year, the second part of the season. But just to add to some points there, Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill have been double-teamed the third and fourth most in the NFL this season, over 30% of the plays, and they're still finding ways to get open, and Patrick Mahomes is still getting him the ball. Combs, tell me why the Saints are going to win this week, or how they're going to win this week.
Here's how they win this week. Start Jameis Winston. You couldn't beat the Eagles with Taysom Hill. Drew Brees is not playing again this week. Sean Payton says he's far away from starting still. So you start Jameis Winston because, look, Taysom Hill is not the guy. And if you want a chance to score, like you're going to need to score against the Kansas City Chiefs, Jameis Winston is the guy. Jameis Winston is the quarterback that you have on your roster that can bring you 40 to 45 points with this team. And if you don't start Jameis Winston, you got no shot.
And just to add to your point there, Taysom Hill's last two games, he has gone 28 for 38 for 291 yards. The game versus the Falcons, 27 for 37 and 233 yards. But then the first game he played versus the Denver Broncos, 9 for 16 for 78 yards. So he's definitely starting to find his own.
Did they win last week when he threw for 298 yards?
No, they did not.
Okay.
But I'm just giving you
how many points did they
here.
put up? How much points did they put up?
I don't
21.
know. 21.
How many points did they put up the week before that?
21.
How many points did they put up the week before that?
31.
Okay. You need to score 40 points if you want to beat the Kansas
impressed.
City.
Man Hour Nation. Thanks for checking out that Man Hour clip. You can check out the full episode in the link below in the description, or you can check us live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. East Coast time on youtube.com/Man Hour. Or you can download the podcast form on Spotify and iHeartRadio as well. Man Hour Nation, stand up.